What's good, YouTube? Back with another reaction video. I want to say I appreciate anybody just tuning into the video. If you're new and you want to be a part of the OSK family, please click the bell next to the subscribe button. That's going to notify you when I drop a video. And follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. I'll also be going live on Twitch, so you can see all that in the description. And I do music. We about to get into this, y'all. Get y'all food, y'all weed, everything y'all need. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all night, whenever y'all watching this. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
This is first kill, number one. First kill was 19 years old. Name, I don't know.
Name, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. He out of pocket.
First kill was nice.
Hello, Cassie. I'm getting you on tape, okay? Say hi, please. Hi. Just killed Cassie. This is not a fucking joke.
Hey, yo.
I stabbed her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body. Dude, I just killed Cassie.
These are moments when criminals vlog their own crimes.
Hey,
Let's begin with two 16-year-old high schoolers who made an entire documentary about murdering their fellow classmates.
We're not going not to get caught, Ryan. If we're going for guns, we're just going to end it. We're just going to grab the guns and get out of there, kill everybody and leave.
We're going to make history. We're going to make history.
For all you FBI agents watching this, you weren't quick enough.
We were quick enough and you weren't smart enough.
On September 22nd, 2006, Brian Lee Draper and Tori Michael Adamczyk, friends who had bonded over shared interest in horror movies, especially the 1996 film Scream. Brian and Tori decided to copy the movie's plot by carrying out a real-life murder spree of their own, targeting their fellow female student Danny Dixon as the first victim.
And we're going over to Danny Dixon's house. We're gonna go snoop around over there and try to see if she's home alone or not. And if she's home alone, splat! She did.
Don't fear.
People will die.
Unfortunately for them, Dixon wasn't home alone, forcing them to abandon her as their first target and choose a more vulnerable target, someone they had easier access to.
Dixon's house. It's clear out there in the pasture. We've already snooped around her house a couple times. She's not home, so we're gonna go to the church over there and we're gonna call a girl and a guy named Cassie and Matt. They're our friends, but we have to make sacrifices, so.
See, I wasn't even gonna kill y'all friends, but y'all don't have nobody else after the Dixon niggas. So now it's like, oh, well, we got friends. Let's kill them. Now you want to justify killing them. Niggas is out talking about we make sacrifices. The dumbass up.
I feel tonight it is the night, and I feel really weird. It's not my stomach and stuff, and I feel like I want to kill somebody. She's our friend, but you know what? We all have to make sacrifices. Our first victim is going to be Cassie Stoddard and her friends.
Turn your brights off, asshole.
We'll find out if she has friends over. She's gonna be.
See, why didn't they turn around and kill him for the lights being off? That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to kill people y'all know it's easy. Y'all don't want to kill nobody y'all know gonna fucking smoke y'all dumbasses.
Alone in a big, dark house out in the middle of nowhere. How perfect can you get? I mean, like, holy shit, dude.
I'm horny just thinking about it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hope these niggas got smoked.
So we're gonna fucking kill her and her friends, and we're gonna keep moving on. I heard some news about Kirsten. She's gonna be home alone from 6 to 7, so we might kill her, then drive over to Cassie's thing, and scare the shit out of them, and kill them one by fucking one. Hell yeah.
Did they think they was gonna get away with this shit? Like, what's the plan? Just do this shit and vlog it?
Why 1 by 1? Why can't it be a
2 by 2 and 3 by 3?
The two new targets Brian and Tori set their sights on were Cassie Jo Stoddard and her boyfriend, Matt Beckham, both high school classmates and friends of the boys. That night, Cassie wasn't home alone, which made it impossible for Brian and Tori to carry out their plan. However, they soon learned that Cassie would be house-sitting for her aunt and uncle at their remote home the following day, Friday, and would be alone for the entire weekend, while the couple was away on a trip. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity, the pair resumed vlogging the next morning, even capturing footage of Cassie at school as she went about her day, unaware it would be her last.
Hey, look, it's Cassie.
Hey, look, I don't know.
Hello, Cassie. I'm getting you on tape, okay? Say hi, please. Hi. Okay, see ya. Wait. Have you seen Tori? He's supposed to meet me here at 7:30, and it's 8:19. He's an hour late.
It's crazy how back in the day, look, let's just say 2006. I was like, what, 5? Or something like that, I think.
You don't even care, dude. Okay. See ya.
Brian and Tori managed to trick their way into getting an invitation to watch a movie with Cassie and her boyfriend Matt at the house she was watching, which conveniently aligned with their evil plan. They accepted the offer, then went to the school library, where they further discussed and wrote down the details of how they intended to execute this plan.
What is supposed to happen tonight? So hopefully I will move her wrong.
My dad was for accident tonight. She's watching this.
She could feel the energy, man. But back then, they ain't pay that shit no more. Some people did.
I'm still watching this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cassie's family, but she had number one. We have to stick with the plan. And she's perfect, so she's gonna die. Anyway, I'm at Kirsten Barnes' house, probably.
These niggas look like weirdos, bro. Fuck, bro. Watch it, man. Then people be all stereotyping. Nah, this is why motherfuckers be stereotyping. Like, look at these niggas. Look like some Caliban shooting ass motherfuckers.
And we have a new victim now. Her name is Miranda Khan. She started she told me to be quiet and shut up, so now she's dead. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world and stuff. And this is a good way to do it.
That night,
No, nobody gives a fuck about you now. So what mark did you make, nigga? I'm watching you do a fucking YouTube video. It ain't worth shit to me.
Brian and Tori arrived at Cassie's aunt's house under the pretense of watching a movie. Before settling in, Cassie and Matt showed them around, and during the tour, Brian and Tori left the basement door open so they could return later to carry out their evil plan. Then, just as the movie was about to begin, they changed their minds, claiming they'd rather see the movie at the theaters. They then left, only to return later that night to execute their evil plan.
We're here in his car. The time is 9:50, September 22nd, 2000.
Look, parents giving them everything. He ain't buy that fucking car.
2006. Unfortunately, we have the grueling task of killing our 2 friends, and they are right in that house just down the street.
We just talked to them. We were there for an hour. But
We checked out the whole house. We know there's lots of doors. There's lots of places to hide. I unlocked the back doors, so it's all locked. Now we just gotta wait, and yeah, we're really nervous right now, but you know, we're ready.
we're listening to the greatest rock band
We've
ever,
waited for this for a long time.
Pink Floyd, before we commit the ultimate crime of murder.
We waited for this for a long time.
A long time.
Niggas got the music
Stay tuned.
playing.
Brian and Tori returned to the neighborhood and parked a block away, then slipped back in through the unlocked basement door. After wearing their costumes, they tried to bait Cassie and Matt downstairs by making loud noises, and, when that failed, flipped the circuit breaker to plunge the house into darkness. Still no one came, so they flipped the power back on. Feeling uneasy, Cassie asked her boyfriend Matt to stay overnight, but when Matt's mother arrived around 10:30 p.m. to pick him up, she refused to let him stay, and instead invited Cassie to come with them. Cassie declined, choosing to stay behind and fulfill her promise to care for the house and pets. Once Matt and his mother had left, Brian and Tori crept upstairs armed with 4 hunting knives they'd bought earlier and stabbed Cassie over 30 times, tragically ending her life.
Just killed Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat, and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like it wasn't even real. I mean, it went by so fast.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get our act straight.
It's okay.
Get your act straight, nigga. You're cooked.
Okay, well, let's buy movie tickets now.
Okay.
As soon as they'd killed Cassie, Brian and Tori rushed to the movie theater to buy tickets and attempt to manufacture an alibi. 2 days later, Cassie's body was discovered by her cousin after her aunt and uncle returned from their trip.
13-year-old just seeing his cousin dead, stabbed up on a fucking... Yeah, yo.
A police investigation began, and after clearing initial suspects, including Cassie's boyfriend, who had a solid alibi from his mother, attention turned to Brian and Tori, who had also been at the house that night. It didn't take long for investigators to spot inconsistencies in their stories, although Brian had admitted on tape to slitting Cassie's throat.
I stabbed her in the throat.
Just moving for...
I
saw it. You know, like this, I thought it was joking, you know, like yeah, it's a joke. They're trying to, you know, he's trying to splash at her and she's not fake at all. And he said, we have to kill her. I can't believe I did this. And he said, we have to kill her. And so we stabbed her.
Y'all forget y'all recorded all this shit? Like,
I have to wait. And then
how much shit?
I heard it go in. I heard the chat.
Shut up.
It was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be a joke.
Bitch, you're gonna jail. This dad gonna rub me on the fuck out of here.
By pitting Brian and Tori against each other, detectives secured confessions, recovered the murder weapons, and even restored their destroyed tape. Both Brian Draper and Tori Adamczyk were charged with first-degree murder, found guilty, and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.